Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika, aka Miss Magic, back with another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make the best fall off the bone baked turkey wings. And with that, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious homemade gravy to go ahead and pour over your turkey wings, your rice, your potatoes, or whatever. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a big thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. All right, let's get started. Ingredients, I have wing, drums, and flats. You can use turkey legs if you like. We need green pepper, onion, also chicken broth, olive oil, cream of chicken. If you don't have chicken broth, you can use the bouillon and make your homemade sauce. We're going to use some Goya adobo season, garlic powder, black pepper, poultry season, cayenne pepper, parsley, and smoked paprika. I have some of this soul seasoning that I might try, so yeah. And then your dish for your turkey wings. Set aside 3 tablespoons of butter and flour for your gravy that we're going to do later. All right, so I mix all of my seasonings together so that when I do spread them, everything is evenly distributed on my meat. So we're going to start with our Goya, a tablespoon, and then we're going to go in with our tablespoon of poultry seasoning. Next, we're going to use a tablespoon of paprika, smoked paprika. Next is a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon and a half, because we love our garlic powder. Next, we're going to go in with our pepper, a tablespoon and a half, because we love our pepper as well. Next, you'll do a little cayenne pepper, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then we're going to do onion powder, a tablespoon. I didn't use the soul food season because that was just a little bit too much. Now we're going to go in with a little of our parsley, maybe like 1/2 of a tablespoon. And then mix our seasoning all together, just like that. And now we're going to get started on preparing our meat. So now our turkey has been washed again. And we're going to go ahead and put 2 turkey wings split in our pan. Go ahead and put those tips in there as well, because that just adds to the goodness. And once you do that, we're going to go ahead with our olive oil, drizzle it on the front part, and then we're going to turn it over and we're going to drizzle it on the other side as well. Now we'll take our seasoning mixture and make sure we liberally apply our seasoning all over our turkey wings. We'll do one side, and then we're going to turn our turkey wings over, and we're going to once again liberally apply our seasonings to the other side. Don't be scared. You want to go ahead and get these turkey wings nice and seasoned up. Do not be scared of seasoning, people. We need it. We need our food to taste seasoned. Once you have applied your seasoning to your turkey, go ahead and get in there, get your hands dirty, and let's go ahead and mix our turkey wings all around in the pan so that the oil and the seasoning can adhere to our turkey wings. Go ahead, turn them around, get them all good. Then once you do this, go ahead and wash your hands and get all that crap off your hands. Next, we're going to apply our 1/2 stick of sliced butter all over. Yeah, guys, if you see, I left a little strip on one of the pieces of butter. Don't judge me. Don't be like me. Get that off. But it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and take your green peppers, your sliced green peppers, and your sliced onions, and put it all over your turkey. Use all of the whole onion and all of the whole green pepper. Trust me, this makes all the difference in the world. Now we're going to go ahead and add our chicken broth. You're only going to add it in the corners, people, because you do not want to rinse off all of that good seasoning that you put on your turkey. So go ahead and put it in the corner. And what you're trying to do is not fill it up halfway, maybe like 1/4 of a way. Go ahead and put your cream of chicken sauce on top of all of that in dollops, just on top. You don't have to spread it out if you don't want to, because we're going to do that later. Go ahead and get your aluminum foil. We're going to put 2 strips of aluminum foil. We're going to seal this up nice and tight. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a barrier on the sides. You want to put like a little ridge like I'm doing right here, and that will just seal in the goodness. Make sure you then go ahead and put another slice and do the same on the other side and just meld them together. All right, guys, once you have done that, we're going to go ahead and pop this in a 350 degree preheated oven. Preheat your oven, people. Don't just put it in. Go ahead, it's preheated, pop it in, and we're going to put this in for an hour and a half. No sooner, no later. After an hour and a half, we're going to go ahead and take our turkey out, and we're just going to basically turn it over. And now we'll just start to turn our turkey over. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and get a spoon, a slotted spoon, or you can use your tongs and just kind of mix in the cream of chicken with the juices that the turkey is making. Just mix it in a little bit. Now we're going to go ahead and cover this back up, and we're going to cook it for an hour. Yes, this is good loving home soul food. Turkey takes time, people. It's going to be about 3.5 hours for this turkey, but it's well worth the wait. Go ahead and pop that turkey back in the oven for another hour and go do something. Go clean something. All right, after an hour, take your turkey out. And now, once we've taken our turkey out, it's basically done, but we have to add our gravy. So we're going to go ahead and start making our gravy. And one thing that you have to do, you have to go ahead. Well, first of all, I'm going to put a little parsley on top. It's time for our parsley. Somebody said this was called glitter, food glitter. I thought that tickled me so much. Go ahead and put some smoked paprika on top as well, because that's going to add to our color. And guys, go ahead and take your stove and put it on 400 degrees, because we're going to take it up a notch. Put some of the pan juices on top of your turkey. And what this is going to do is help with that tenderness. First of all, the turkey is already tender, but we just want to put a little pan juices on there. And go ahead and put them green peppers on onions on top, because now we're going to start making our gravy. We're going to take our drippings, and we want like 2 cups of this. 1.5 cups, 2 cups, and just put it to the side. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to make some delicious homemade gravy. Are you ready? All right, let's get started. Go ahead and put a little bit more of that paprika glitter on top of your turkey. Yeah, I took a piece of the turkey. It's done. Who gonna check me, boo? Anywho. All right, go ahead and put this back in your 400 degree oven, because now we want it to brown while we make our gravy. All right, guys, let's do this gravy. 3 tablespoons of butter. Don't let nobody tell y'all that gravy ain't easy. It's very easy to make. You're going to melt it, and then you're going to go ahead and put in 3 tablespoons of flour. You want to do your equal flour to your equal butter. Now, this is the trick. Whisk it, guys. Whisk it, and don't stop whisking it. Keep whisking it until that flour has been cooked down. This may take about 5 minutes, so I did speed it up a little bit, but trust me, you want to whisk this for 5 minutes without leaving. You want to stay over your stove, because what are you doing? You're making a roux. And this is like the epitome of a perfect gravy. You have to keep whisking. Don't use a spoon. Don't use a fork. Use a whisk, and preferably a silicone whisk. I hate that sound, so I love silicone whisk. So you're going to go ahead and keep whisking your flour and your butter. Once you get that done, now you can go ahead and add your 2 cups, or did I do 1.5 cups? I think I did 2 cups of drippings. And it doesn't matter if you got onion bits and green pepper bits in there, because that is going to make it better. Now, once again, you're going to keep on whisking, and now you can add your cup of chicken broth, and you want to do that slowly. So 1/2 cup at a time, like I'm doing, and keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. Once that starts getting a little thick, then you can stop for a little bit, because you want to get it to a boil. And what the boil does, it thickens the gravy for you. So you want to get it a little bit thicker. So now I'm going to go ahead and keep stirring. And now I'm going to leave it alone. Let that boil. Once it starts bubbling and you see it thickening, go ahead and stir it some more. And guys, taste your gravy to make sure that it's seasoned well enough. You already got enough season. You might have to add a little pepper. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what you want to see right there. Look at that gravy. Ooh, you want it a little bit thicker than what you would normally do, because guess what we're going to do? We're going to pour a fourth of this into our turkey mixture after it is done. And that will thicken up the juices that are already in the pan and make a pan gravy. So once that is done, you're going to go ahead and put that to the side. And let's take out our star of the show, which is done now. But it's not all the way done, guys, because we got to pour that gravy on top, and we got to let that gravy cook for about 10 minutes. But as you see, it's looking real good. Go ahead and pour 1/4 cup of that gravy on top. Ooh, look at that. Yes, sir. And I know you're ready to eat. I know y'all hungry, but we need 10 more minutes. Plop it in the oven for 10 more minutes, and then, hunty, we are ready to eat. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, I got a hat on. Anywho, it's been 10 minutes. We ready to eat. Let's go ahead and prepare our meal. Look at that bubbling brown turkey. Oh, so good. All right, guys, go ahead and take 1/4 cup more of your gravy mixture. Pour it on top for presentation. Doesn't that look so good? And now we're going to go ahead and plate. I'm going to do my son first. Oh, you can go ahead and pour your gravy on your rice or whatever you got going on. I'm going to pour a little bit more gravy on it as well, because you can never have too much gravy. This is my son's plate, so I'm going to go ahead and feed him. And I am going to take a little piece off of his drum, his wing drum, because I'm the mom and I took 4 hours cooking this meal, so I can do that. Trust me, guys, you want to do this on Sunday when you got time to do it. And oh my God, that turkey, oh my goodness, it was a-okay. And we're going to just turn that over a little bit and serve him. Now I'm going to go ahead and serve my husband, who is about to come upstairs. So we're going to go ahead and get him together. We got to put a little gravy on his rice. And then we're going to go ahead and give him a wing flat. And yeah. I haven't eaten, guys, all day. I've been saving myself. I'm hungry. But hey, this is for you guys. And I have to pull a little meat off because I got to show you guys how tender this wing flat is. As you see, yeah, he's not going to notice. He's never going to know. How's he going to know? It's hot. It's very hot. But it's good, guys. And that is that. Oh, my God, he's coming upstairs. So I got to kind of clean this up. Let me go ahead and take this little piece. Let's clean it up like I never even.
Do you want to play?
Green. How's the greens? Yeah. Of course I will. Why you got a hat on?
Someone can say.
I know that. Take your hat off. Greens. What's that, a turkey leg?
Turkey wing.
That's the turkey leg.
You don't eat turkey leg. You don't eat turkey leg.
Okay, cool. Green. Where'd you go?
Of course I didn't mean that. I loved my smooch. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. This is my final product. I promise you're going to get a big old smooch if you do these turkey wings as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a big thumbs up and hit that notification bell so when you can be alerted when I do post another video. All right, hope to see you guys in past, present, and future videos. Love you guys. Bye.